welcome back. And you can tell it's getting cold. So it is only 10 in here, so it's not as cold as what you think. So what I'm doing now, this is a new episode. Don't know how long it's going to be, but this is what I'm doing. So I've got 5 wheels. I've got to refurb them all. Now I've stripped the other radius arm down, and this one's worse than the other one. So that's badly pitted. That side looks nice and clean. But that side looks really bad, rusty. So I've got to wire wheel that up, see how much it'll clean up. Otherwise I'm going to have go out and get somebody to fix that for me. Put a new, whatever you call these, whatever you call those. So I've just, you can see where it's all been leaking. This is the driver's side. So if you remember episodes and episodes back when I was cutting up the floor in the driver's side, it had 4 layers of rust in it, and it were really bad that side. So that may be thinking that that's why that's bad, because that's where all the rot was at that side of the car. But anyway, I'm gonna have a do it cleaning it up and see how well I get. These wheels, I'm just gonna clean them up. I've had them dipped, but I'm going to epoxy them. So I'm going to epoxy them, and then obviously silver that side, and the epoxy I'm just going to leave it epoxy colour, and then just clear over them and leave them grey at the back, because a lot of new wheels look like that nowadays. The only colour that they have is on there. I'm not going to put silver base coat on here. I'm just going to leave them in epoxy, rub them down, re-clear them, because it's quite I'll bring you back in when I've cleaned it up, let you see what it looks like. All of them look like this. These are the, I think this is the front one. So that's one wheel down, ready to be epoxied, and I've got 4 more to do. So obviously 4 for the wheel, 4 for the car should I say, and then 1 spare. Right, as you can see in the back, my wheels are in epoxy. I didn't film it, I filmed it as a short, and hopefully I'll put it on short, probably before any of this comes out. Right, reminder, always charge your batteries up. Right, so this is one of the wheels that I've filmed prior to this, and it were absolutely disgusting, but look at that. So that one now just needs flattening down, and if you look at that badge there, that's a really old one, that. So obviously I'm going to clear over that to protect that. But look at these other wheels. That badge didn't come with these wheels, so look at the badge that come with these wheels. So that's the badge that came with these wheels that I bought. That badge that I bought there, I bought it from a different wheel. So I've got 5 wheels. Obviously one's the spare, and then these, when I do these, these are from a later Mini. So what I've got some stickers like that, and I'll stick over that. So I'll base it up, and then I'll put one of those stickers on it, and then I'll clear it, and then it'll be nice and sealed in. And you see how sparkly those that base coat is. If it'll zoom in, so it's really nice is that. So I've got a colour that'll be really sparkly. Right, we're all rubbed down, and that's just a bit of so I used HB epoxy, and I've flattened it all down, and then I've just put a bit of epoxy aerosol on 1 pack, and then that's ready for high build. That the other one's there ready to do, but what I need to show you is my radius arm. We've got a little bit of an update. Right, so I'll show you this radius arm. So this is for the driver's side, and I showed you it when I were cleaning it up. I haven't even done that yet. So this is the radius arm. I bought a new one of well, I bought a radius arm kit for it, but I can't ream it like I've said before. Now when you look at that side, to me looks really clean, probably needs a good cleaning inside, but this is where the problem is. So that isn't good, because that's just rusted, and when you look at the arm that came off it, I think this is the arm that came off it, the bit that came off it, so it's all pitted and that. So hence the reason why I've got a brand new one, all the bits for it, because mine were all over the place. So I'm going to a company to Tuesday. This is Saturday. I'm going to a company on Tuesday. I was recommended to them by a Facebook chap, and it's in my area. It's just in the town that's, well, city that's next to me, and hopefully they're going to take that out and put that in. And I've even got two, just, and I'm going to take my other one just in case I have the other one done as well. But the other one doesn't need it doing. The other one's really clean. The other one's as clean as that. In fact, it's cleaner. So I'll get back to you on that one. So I've just put some epoxy aerosol on it, and then I'll rub that down and put some Hammerite when these have been done. I just want to protect it because it's obviously got no paint on it. Right, we're off to Preston Mini Centre. So to get these radius arms done, I'll let you know how we get on. So I won't be filming when we get in, but I'll film the place when we get there. There's the radius arms down in the bottom there. One of them's painted, one of them isn't. Right, I'm not going to film the inside of the garage, so I don't think they'd like that, but the arms have been dropped off. I've dropped both of them off. I've got two new kits for them, and that is where I've dropped them off at. So we're in Preston, Lancashire, and they're going to give us a ring when they've done them. So I just need to get on with rest of stuff really. Right, so we're back at we picked them up. So I dropped them off Tuesday. This is Thursday, so that's brilliant stuff. So I've had them in there. Oh, I've just knocked that seal off. So new ones, and both sides are the same. So that's brilliant news. So I can get back home and give them a coat of paint again. Give that a coat of paint. That's all done. I'm happy. So we've got them back in garage now. So look at those, all new. So I can get on with getting all this done now. I've just got all this to do, and some bits. I'm buying new ones of those. I'm not refurbing those. That's rubbish. So I've just got a little bit of paint, because where it's been in vice or whatever, it's been chipped and that. So a little bit more paint on that. I've got that to prep flat down, put a bit of paint on that. These to prep, and then I can build both my radius arms. Right, there we have it. So the other one, that's the first one I did, that's the second one I did. A nice amount of grease in there, and those babies are ready to go back in. I've got, that's the offside, that's the near side, so I stripped that just to get that kit in there. So I've got to rebuild that up now, but I'm going to do that off camera. Right, we've built this up now, and I'm coming to end the video. In next video we're going to be doing the rear subframe. Now I've had some problems with that, so I'll talk about that when I'm filming it. There we go, we've put that back together now, just as it were back in the last video. So I'll leave it there, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers for watching.